Yo, 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 we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I noticed that I forgot all the subs. Guys, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go through them. Burrow Rush with the 100 bits, thank you. Anonymous gifting a sub to War3 Lion. Wakaka with the 13 months says, let's go give us them big matches. Quberte as well with the sub, hello. Emerald with the resub. Ataria with the resub as well says, love you all. Princeneza with the resub says, 2 more till a whole year. Paul Banson sucks with the resub. Freedom15 with the resub as well says, Loktar Ogar. Karubik with the 300 bits. X7 Tech with a 9-month resub. Ferrero Rocher with a 25-month resub says Avacadabra, and No Cancer Please with a resub as well. Says amazing channel, keeping my childhood alive. Hell yeah, my man. We are ready for our third match of the day. EleGaNt now going up against Happy. Is it going to be the quick 2-0 that we have seen so many times before? Or can EleGaNt do the unthinkable? Let's do some predictions. What do you guys think? What are the odds?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I would certainly love to see EleGaNt at least have one competitive map where it feels like he has a realistic chance of winning a game. Okay, apparently we're potentially going for a restart here. There's no altar yet for... I think... I'm sorry, confused. I think EleGaNt cancelled his altar by accident.
Whoops.
And then called for a regame.
Yeah, they're... I don't know if you saw those games, but there's been a little bit of a meta developing, thanks to EleGaNt, of Beastmaster solo against Undead. And sometimes it works. And it's really cool. But I doubt EleGaNt is one to try such a thing.
Yeah, especially because his resources were all askew.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't have an even amount of lumber. I missed him cancel it though. That was weird. Okay, I guess it's just a rehost on the same map.
Indeed it is. Valenci with the resub as well says, best channel around. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Alright, the bets are still eligible. And we have Happy with expected huge lead. If EleGaNt wins, though, it's going to be a big cash out for one or two folks.
Yeah, for those, like, how many people? 3 or 4 people? Maybe one person I didn't actually even see. Oh my god, that would be the biggest payday ever. Could you imagine all those back to Warcraft channel points, Remo?
It's like investing in Bitcoin back in 2018.
Yeah. I think we all wish we did, Ken.
We all do. Time machine, the first thing we do is Bitcoin, baby.
Mate. Yeah, you're not gonna like sort out the world problems
Dude,
or
I remember in
like
some back in the day, like in some early StarCraft 2 tournaments, like prize money for third place was like some Bitcoins. And back then, you know, it was nothing. Man. It was worth nothing. I wonder if those people kept it, dude. I hope they did.
What about the guy that lost his wallet? Like his Bitcoin wallet, and it had like millions in it.
Is that the guy who was looking for it at in a landfill?
I don't know what happened, but there was definitely some guy that was locked out of his Bitcoin account, and it had like millions of BTC.
Sag. You see, so it's better not to have money, that you can't worry about losing the money.
Exactly. You want to live just so you have exactly enough to survive and pay your way, and nothing more.
Yes. And in socialist Germany, everybody gets to survive and live. You see?
Beautiful.
Win-win.
Oh, I was going to add, you need a little bit of money to come to Rarland, guys, as well, of course.
Unless you qualify, sign up for the qualifiers this weekend.
Oh man, I'm excited for that.
It is less than 2 months away, guys. 17th of November.
Mark it in the calendars, boys. That's going to be such a fantastic event. Right. Happy here. Of course, going for the Death Knight Ghoul opener, as we so often see. In the meantime, EleGaNt going for his tried and true Demon Hunter first approach once again. Was expecting maybe a switch up and to see him go keeper at least once. Maybe he will throughout the series, I don't know. But perhaps he feels like he has to rely on the strength of that hero in particular. Greedy creeping once again as well. I guess that's not to be too unexpected. Happy, of course, is aware of this. Nice job.
I think it's weird against Undead. Aren't you gonna get
definitely uncommon.
harassed here? And coiled?
Or Nerve terror rushed.
Or just yeah, Acolyte pulled. This seems like a bad opening against Undead, I gotta say.
I think in theory it's good if the Acolyte pool wasn't a thing. It's actually so insanely potent. And now, oh man, EleGaNt has to tank the whole orange here with just the Demon Hunter. He's already less than half HP.
Dude, this is such a bad opening.
This is a really bad opening.
This is typical EleGaNt opening, you know? Like, it's so weird. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good.
And then what do? Like, you can't possibly secure the Trapper here off of Happy, he just steals it.
Alright. Only chance is getting the Frost Wolf,
well.
but he's not trying, so Happy's gonna get that one as well.
Oh no.
I mean, this is what you have to expect though when you go for this creep route. I mean, EleGaNt, this is your fault, bro. This is all you.
The one good thing is Happy actually did forget to start the tech. He was focused on getting the last hits there. It's about 9 or 10 seconds late.
Oh yeah, that's actually very late.
It's a bit slower than it should be, especially for someone of his caliber. But at the end of the day, I think that's pretty acceptable enough. Wow, look how many ghouls are coming. 7 ghouls right now. Oh no. EleGaNt, what are you doing? He's not even watching. He's not even paying attention, Remo. And in the meantime, the DK is intercepting the potential prediction of war creep. Dude,
maybe we can get a ghoul.
Going on here?
Just kidding, it's Happy, he's not getting a ghoul.
No, the creeps are getting the ghoul.
Creeps do.
Oh wait, did they get more potentially? Those ghouls are battered.
Ooh. Wait, did he kill it with the immolation? No.
No. No. Okay. Certainly from a casting point of view, this is a very interesting early game. It's pretty action-packed. Oh man, Nature of War as well. This is the next thing. The next.
No.
The next fire needs to be put out by EleGaNt right now.
Bro. Okay.
I think it's staying up, but barely.
He's doing the tightrope walk.
He really is. Okay. I think things were clenched for EleGaNt right now to just make sure he didn't mess everything up. It felt like he was on the cusp of basically losing the Engine of War and his hero potentially. In the end, managing to salvage that, getting rewarded with 2 rings. Pretty bad, honestly. Happy in the meantime. I think he bought both circlets so far from the shops. So that's amazing for him. Level 5 Sasquatch going this way. Claws, obviously. What else would it be? EleGaNt, I don't think he even gets a kill here.
With the boots, he's got a chance.
With boots.
Run them down.
Oh, there
Burn,
we go.
baby.
Nice job, though. Nice deny. Second one? Oh, the coil is available, though. Boom.
Wait,
Yeah.
he does have mana burn.
This
He's
is
going
evasion, right?
evasion. What? EleGaNt, one of a kind.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Happy going
You're very
for
good
boots.
at putting the...
So he might be going
I like
Naga.
that, actually. I think that's actually really sick. There's so many ghouls available for Happy. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I love the Naga second thing, but with the frenzy timing, it's fallen a bit out of favor.
Oh, but this timing
Oh,
might
the
be even
dust.
better, Mr. Demo Man. Boots on the
Okay.
Naga, 2 archers dying straight off the bat. Happy here. He's not going to lose that Naga.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
this is even 3 archers.
Naga might survive.
Oh, the aura on the boots make her just faster.
Oh my
than the
god,
Demon Hunter.
everything died. Everything died.
Under attack.
Ripperonis.
This is the trouble as Elf. If you don't get in this position with a strong level 3 Demon Hunter, you don't survive this sort of pressure on tier 2, and then you can't creep anything. So you just fall over on tier 3 because you have no levels or items. This Ancient of War is in position to creep this camp, but look how difficult that lab camp is. Even with just the 2 heroes, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, Happy transferring all the items super quickly over to the Naga. He even knows that the Ancient of War is in position here. Oh
Dude.
man, aggroing the camp even as well.
Player's forces
I'm still
are under
stunned
attack.
that he didn't pick mana burn. That is so insane. It's like going level 1 Dark Ritual on a lich. Bro, you need that mana burn.
Feels like everything here is just being held up by paper legs right now. EleGaNt trying to take control of this camp here. With one Whisper Ping, Legion of Orcs is probably going to die. Oh man, not even a good item. Not even an item that is going to save him this game. It needs to be Boots of Quel'Thalas.
What does the Naga want to do at the shop? Oh, Telestaff. Oh, that worked. Okay.
Oh my god. Remo, we are witnessing an absolute catastrophe. An absolute catastrophe before our
Yeah.
eyes. This is insane.
I'm not sure if it's funny or sad. I think it's funny and sad. It's a drama comedy.
It's funny
Bittersweet.
and sad. Yeah.
Isn't there a subreddit for that? Funny and sad? I think so.
Probably. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit speechless right now. This is... Everything has just gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong for EleGaNt. I think at the same time, Happy, of course, just great awareness of what his opponent was doing at each stage of the game. Punished every move that his opponent made. Because the moves his opponent were making were all not based on anything solid. It was just desperate attempt after desperate attempt, and nothing is working out. He might eventually be able to clean up the rest of this camp, but for nothing, basically. Actually, EleGaNt just feels pressure to be aggressive right now. That's oh, it's gonna work out. A couple ghouls actually.
Could get 2
Naga,
ghouls here.
potentially. Okay, at least something.
Tell you what. Better
That's
than
not
nothing.
bad. Oh, the Naga. She's safe. Okay, nice. Naga is safe. Happy to meantime getting the Scroll of the Beast. Not the best item in the world, but not the absolute worst, I suppose, against Elf. Lion decides it's time to dip from this game. And yeah, Happy reaching tier 3 already. EleGaNt, of course, just hit tier 3 as well. He has absolutely no levels to his name. Happy's Naga's even catching up right now.
The Lich somewhat delayed, but will be joining before too long. DK getting fairly close to level 4 already. Shows you how phenomenal of an early game this was for him.
Oh man. Imagine if Happy had a mana potion and like sniped the Demon Hunter. That would have been just the cherry on top. Rejuvenation coming in absolute clutch there.
The hero levels are still 2 and 1 for EleGaNt. Whew. Rough game.
Wow. Happy doesn't even care about the rest of the camp. He's just going to keep pressuring non-stop. Oh wait, the Staff of Preservation is not the correct hero, Remo. It's not the right hero.
Oh, Rejuve.
Oh, Rejuvenation's running. Wait, he's not passing the staff. He's still not passing the staff to the Demon Hunter. Oof.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Never had a doubt in my mind.
Say a bit fumbly bumbly. Bit fumbly bumbly there with the passing of items. Oh, Happy's going to get the item here as well for this camp. Lich coming with the orb, everything lining up beautifully for him. Man, these hero levels for EleGaNt.
Yeah, Happy's seeing the Matrix right now. He's punishing every possibility. He knows exactly where to strike at what time. He knows what he can get away with, what not, and exactly how to get ahead. It's amazing that somehow we're at even supply, but don't let that fool you. The Demon Hunter is still level 2. The Naga is still level 1, although they might be able to level up here.
Yeah, I suppose Happy did buy 2 circlets, so it's quite expensive, and the boots as well. They're normally expenses that you don't make as undead. Maybe just 1 circlet would be typical. Creep. Not going the way of EleGaNt, who's still stuck on level... Oh, there we go, the double level up from the ghoul. 3-2 heroes. But is that even going to be enough, Remo Demo? We don't even have Staff of Teleportation on the Demon Hunter to staff him in and out of these fights. Coil immediately. Oh, and
Staff
EleGaNt
misclick!
uses the wrong staff. Uses the wrong staff to try and send the Demon Hunter home. Will he even kill a unit here? Nope. Just the 1 ghoul so far.
Oh, happened to all of us. I hope EleGaNt doesn't beat himself up too much over that. It looked kind of funny. To be honest, whether he saves the demon there or not, that game wouldn't have gone his way. Well, EleGaNt, with a bit of a wake-up call, notices that he can't make those mistakes anymore. In the first round, he was able to get away with them. But Happy is the ultimate challenge. And ultimately too much.
It's just crazy, man. Happy, he just doesn't have a bad day, this man. Once per, what, 50 games it feels like? 50 matches? Feels like he always brings his best. He's so amazing at being aware of what to do in every situation.
Yeah.
He scouted the correct opening camp. He pulled it. He bought the time necessary. And EleGaNt with the worst possible move to go across to the undead side and try and do that orange camp at the start as well, don't forget. That set him so far behind, it was unreal.
Happy looking impressive today. That isn't exactly something new. But it's always a pleasure to see what level Happy can play at. And we're still early in the group stage. This is only Group B out of 4 groups. But this is going to be the question for the next 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Who can keep up with Happy? Who can keep up with Happy in such form? Moon looked good, but didn't look unbeatable. And neither did anybody else so far. Group C and D gonna have big names as well. Group C tomorrow with colorful Kaho and Sock and Lucy. Group D with Lawlight, Focus, TH, and Hawk. I'm especially excited for Sock. Of course, we all remember the best of 5 win from Sock against Happy in the War3 Champions Finals. One of the most epic series of the year.
Yeah, for me that was honestly peak Warcraft gameplay. Both players just playing unbelievable. And it felt like the human had a fighting chance in every game. He could have, I think Sock could have even won 3-0 potential on paper. It felt like he had a secure game in every single map. He didn't have a map where it felt like he was struggling to get online and to survive. It felt like he was in a good position every game, which is so rare to see. Because for human players, I feel like it's so easy for them to make mistakes and to fall behind against their opponent.
Yeah, I agree. But there he just was absolutely bulletproof and played so well. Deserved that win. They had a regame, by the way. I don't know if you know. On Monday, they had a best of 7 regame, which Happy then got his vengeance in.
What was the scoreline?
5-2 for Happy.
5-2. Yeah, a little bit surprising, I guess. That's the thing with Happy, though. You give him time to re-prepare against the opponent after a loss, and just comes back swinging.
I would love to see them meet again. It's not too unlikely. Sock making it out of the group, absolutely possible, if his matchup against Elf is solid at the moment. Which it normally is.
It's definitely Human's toughest task at the moment against Elf, that's for sure. But alright.
Happy playing no creeping early game for a little while on Last Refuge. We saw the Necropolis build as well, but not anymore apparently.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised to see a standard opener here with the DK just...
Oh,
oh man, he gets a kill.
Oh.
No way he gets the steal off if the Demon Hunter is
That's
not
such a
level
big deal.
2 now either.
Well, I guess you can get
Oh,
it
this is rough.
at the enemy Ogre camp here. The immolation. So,
Camp
is he
takes
gonna
over
go
the
mana burn this time? What do you think?
I mean, it has to be mana burn, come on. This matchup's unplayable
Wait.
without mana burn.
Wait. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he goes evasion again. He was just, you know, a bit of muscle memory. You got immolation, you normally always go evasion, you know. But against undead, you do need that burn. You really do
So poorly.
need that burn.
I think that's 3 wisps already.
Oh my god, he lost so
my
many
God.
wisps.
Yeah, if Happy went for the Necropolis opener, he would be so far ahead in tech right now. I feel like he should have. The fact that he put the altar so aggressively forward to get the DK over as quickly as he could, buy the circlet, not creep anything, surely the Necropolis opener would have been best. He'd be so far ahead in tech. He already is far ahead in tech, but could have been even further ahead.
And tier 3 should be extremely late for EleGaNt. I'm counting the wisps right now. We have 3 out on the map on Lumber. Actually, still 3 in the main on Lumber, so... Seems like he perhaps overproduced a couple of wisps. That's working out quite well for him. How many wisps did he have? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we have 7 in total at the moment. EleGaNt kept remaking wisps and delayed his tech. So, I think that's 11 or 12 wisps made in total. I think 4 died. So 11 were made, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Demon Hunter, is he gonna get surrounded here again? Oh, that was
No
close.
foil available though, crucially. Okay, mana burn. There we are.
First mana burn of the series. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, again, just nice movement by Happy here. He didn't let EleGaNt take the entire camp, and it's just crazy to think that EleGaNt has been creeping this entire time, and Happy basically hasn't, and he's already level 2.2 with a quicker tech. Elegant here with 4 Moonwells as well before getting to tier 2. I don't know. He's struggling for resources a lot, but by the time he gets to tier 2, he won't be able to afford everything. Okay, he has to make something work here and get some pickoffs.
No mana burn in time. Another small mistake. Does get 1 ghoul though. Kept track of that one. Oh, don't tell me the rascal gets away. No. So happy
Yeah, it
does
was a
lose
close one, though.
1 ghoul.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely infuriating if that ghoul got away. It almost looked for a second it was going to, but the archer's aim was true. Just feels like EleGaNt is in once again such a bad position. Circlet being purchased here as well. Okay, attacking the camp twice, waking up the Ogre Magi. Happy doesn't have any mana, to be fair, at his disposal, so there's a good chance for EleGaNt to maybe steal the camp. Wait, the Ogre Magi didn't come, despite the camp being attacked twice. That's interesting. Warcraft and its many weird and wonderful things that randomly happen sometimes.
In all its glory, is what you wanted to say right there.
Absolutely.
I'll be trying to buy the time for the Lich. Still a little ways off. DK distracting as much as he can. EleGaNt very lucky that Happy doesn't have another rod here, otherwise things would get very hairy.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, here comes the Lich.
Oh no. I don't know about you, Remo, but these archers are toast. Maybe not?
He's considering the demon.
Wait, so actually, there's no dust actually on Happy's side right now, interestingly. Okay, he wants to preserve the mana to be, or the cooldown at least for sure, the Nova to be sure that he gets the last hit here in the Ogre Magi.
Oh, what?
Oh.
For the archer? That was
weird.
definitely a mistake.
Feel
He
like
could have
pulled the
gotten the
trigger a
last
little bit
hit
too early.
easily.
Yeah.
Just one right click and then Nova would have been enough. Well, 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 believe it or not, Happy is mortal after all.
Yeah, that was definitely a bit strange. Feels like he was just over-eager there to finish off the archer, but at the end of the day, the item was still definitely going to go to EleGaNt, who's continuing to creep with basically nothing. We have one archer that's almost dead, is ensnared. Demon Hunter is low. Let's see what the Ogre Magi provides for EleGaNt right now.
Careful.
Oh man. Oh, big healing though. Huge item for EleGaNt.
That's amazing, always for Demon Hunter and the Dream.
Toby Mask. Beautiful for the Death Knight as well.
Oh yeah.
One of my personal favorite items for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the best item from this camp.
Yeah, if it was still Fiend's meta, True Shot used to be insanely good. Robe of the Magi is also really good. For the Lich, of course, but Sobi Mask is just a crazy item.
Yeah.
The more
Alright,
mana
Rune Bracers now.
regeneration you have, it's just huge.
Come on, baby.
You want to see EleGaNt survive a little bit longer, huh? Let's
We need
see.
some help from the gods.
Oh, I mean, yeah, not amazing, but not terrible, I suppose.
Yeah. I think Belt is good on the demon, but yeah, it's not quite Rune Bracers.
Yeah, I don't think anything is quite Rune Bracers versus Undead, to be fair.
Player's forces are under attack.
Well, we've devolved into quite a quiet time now between these two players.
Wait. Sacrifice a skull. Is Happy gonna tower push?
I do think, honestly, Skull feels really underutilized in general.
Yeah, for how
Like,
cheap it
you
is.
You just bring a 50 gold item with you to build Blight, where you're maybe pushing like a human expansion or an elf expansion or an orc main base or wherever you go. It's just such a great item, providing 2 regen to all your units. It's just...
I think Happy wants to
very, very
expand here on the high
impressive.
ground, but perfect timing by EleGaNt. He's right around the corner. Happy gets the item. It is the ancient, the Warsong Battle Runes. Call him the Acolyte. Once we get that expansion. Knight of Army is still a joke. One Dryad, one Bear, one Archer.
Yeah, EleGaNt's really struggling to come online here, unfortunately. There's wood problems. Unfortunately for him, we'll call another straight into the Demon Hunter here. Wants to force that potion if possible. We still... Oh, the bear is here for rejuvenation, actually. Good result for EleGaNt, then. He's able to drain a bunch of mana off of the undead side. But Happy, of course, lo and behold, has Mana Stone. Another 25% regeneration, by the way. Don't forget that. Basically, yes, 75% increased mana regeneration. Isn't that just absolutely crazy?
That looks quite good. With the statues doing their part as well. But the Acolyte relocated top left. Not expanding down there.
I think that's really smart, actually. The only trouble is, of course, EleGaNt is going to go to the other red, and there's a high possibility that he walks forward and sees the expansion. So for Happy, I think it's just somewhat of a distraction expansion, potentially. Might be able to buy a little bit of time and go attack the elf main base. I think that would be a good play. I also like the Happy staying with Dual Hero here, actually. He's really trying to get these heroes up as high as possible. Also prioritizing upgrades, including a defense upgrade, which I think he often doesn't get. I feel like it's usually 1-2-0 that really likes his Fiend Carapace upgrades, whereas Happy likes to go full damage. Oh, Endurance Aura though for the elf, that is an amazing item, of course. EleGaNt here, he really needs his walls. Moonwell at the back is coming up, but it's taking its time. I feel like there is a looming threat potentially from Happy here. EleGaNt did not check the expansion above the red spot here. I think that's a massive mistake.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got Dryads. They're so fast, they can easily scout around the map for you. Just using one doesn't harm your ability to creep. And yeah, the Expo is actually going to come up pretty much uncontested here. That might be the seal of the deal right there.
Demon checking things out, but Happy now up in the north, ready to defend. Yeah, you touched on the third hero lacking, with Nobunaga being part of the army. I always feel like triple hero is definitely better for under the late game. Once you get the level 2, once you get the level 3. Don't know why specifically he didn't opt for it. Also, let me tell you, I've been casting a lot of Happy games, right, this year, and this is like perhaps the first time he didn't go tri-hero. So perhaps just a spur of the moment thing.
Oh man, so many rings on Happy's side actually. A little bit unfortunate for him, but he did get 2 other very good items, of course. No, I mean, late game, of course, the Naga is superior. Having 4-3-3 is just massive nuke. This DK has 21 armor, by the way, just in case anybody wanted to know. He isn't dying anytime soon. And what's interesting actually about the undead stacking armor in this case, which is not normal, of course, and just the way the drops fell, is there's only basically physical damage on the elf side. So armor is extremely effective for the undead. But for elf, there's so much spell damage they have to deal with on the side of Happy. And having a 25 armor demon hunter isn't exactly going to save you from that.
With EleGaNt, he's splitting his army. As if he's playing against human. Against undead though, this is a little less effective, because the base is pretty sturdy. Also, destroyers can fly over. In fact, that's what they're doing now. Happy's not falling for the bait. He's not overexposing one of his bases.
He did decide to use the DK to check the top red camp there, which is making his army a lot slower. It's taking a little bit longer to respond to this push by EleGaNt, who is going to pick off a few ghouls, which is trouble. 3 ghouls actually, but getting the bear kill in return is definitely fine, given that there's an expansion at the back of this. And EleGaNt here, again, struggling to kind of manage his lumber economy, has barely enough to keep production rolling. And Happy at 66 supply. EleGaNt here, 62 actually, respectable as well. Of course, getting a few pickoffs in Happy's base, but these heroes, DK is almost level 5 Remo, and that is a pretty huge level up.
Yeah, also, there's one thing severely lacking on the Night side, that is upgrades. We have 0-0 on Dryads and Bears, versus 2-1 on the Night Elf side. The nuke, the target fire rate is gonna hurt. And the Naga's getting caught! Is she gonna be able to get away with the aura? No, she's not. She falls, and so do 2 Bears. And I think so ends our game.
What a sad way for this game to end. There was no opportunity for EleGaNt here to just take a straight up fight. Instead, runs into the elf. I don't know why his army was split. Yeah, unfortunately that was a bit inexplicable there. But Happy, of course, was in prime position to take that game regardless.